The housing market is facing a critical issue that's leaving many potential buyers on the sidelines. With skyrocketing prices and mortgage rates, it's becoming increasingly difficult for people, especially first-time buyers, to enter the market. This problem is so severe that it's even impacting the imagery used in industry reports. The National Association of Realtors, NAR, recently released a report highlighting the decline in first-time buyers, which has reached an all-time low. The association had initially planned to use a photo of a young, expecting couple on the cover. But Jessica Lautz, the deputy chief economist for NAR, realized it didn't reflect the current reality. "We're not seeing young couples entering the market, unfortunately," Lautz explained. Instead, the cover features a couple near retirement age, a more accurate representation of the average buyer's age in today's market, which is 59. Among first-time buyers, the average age has climbed to 40, an unprecedented high. The report's findings are a stark reminder of the challenges faced by those trying to buy their first home. First-time buyers now account for only 1 in 5 homes sold, a significant drop from previous generations. This is a real problem that needs attention, Lautz emphasized. Young adults are struggling to find affordable options to purchase their biggest financial asset, and we need to address the lack of inventory to help them climb the housing ladder. Take Eve Burdick and her husband Cael, for example. They recently celebrated their first wedding anniversary and are eager to buy their first home. However, even with home prices in Minneapolis being below the national average, they find themselves priced out. "There's no feasible way we could buy a $350,000 house and then take out a home equity loan to finish the basement," Eve explained. She added that by the time her parents were their age, they had already been homeowners for several years, but that's becoming less common. The issue is multifaceted. People who already own homes, often with lower mortgage rates, are staying put for longer periods, an average of 11 years, according to the NAR report. This means fewer homes are available for new buyers, creating a gridlock in the market. Additionally, the overall shortage of homes is exacerbated by the high cost of other necessities, making it challenging for first-time buyers to save for a down payment. Many also carry other forms of debt, such as student loans or medical bills. Eve and her husband are paying off both student and medical debt, and Eve was unemployed for a few months, which significantly impacted their savings. "We feel much further behind now," Eve said. "We thought we'd be buying a house in a year, but it might be more like 3 or 4, and we'll be in our mid-30s by then." Sasha Skelton, in her mid-30s, shares similar concerns. She and her partner, both with full-time jobs, were regularly outbid when interest rates were lower. Today, she finds everything in their Richmond, Virginia suburb to be prohibitively expensive. "It makes me cautious about taking the leap, especially with the uncertain job market and economy," Sasha said. "The increase in grocery prices and other expenses is just adding to the pressure." For now, Sasha and her partner have put their house hunt on hold, but they haven't given up hope. "I'd like to settle down and put down roots in a home of our own," Sasha explained. "But the market just isn't where we want it to be right now." This situation raises important questions. How can we make the housing market more accessible to first-time buyers? What steps can be taken to address the overall shortage of homes and the high cost of living? And what impact will this have on the future of homeownership? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below.